Study. Pay attention. If you have questions, ask. As Bertrand said, no question is too big. Ask, and people will be able to steer you in the right direction. Use Google. The internet the search engine is there for you to use. Use it. Any information you want, just key it in the search option, the search engine, and you will get a whole host of information that you can use throughout your life. I will let someone else come after any questions that you may have, but the United Nations, I would strongly recommend each person to give it a try. They have employment opportunities in industrial psychology.
Good afternoon again. I crave your indulgence. I need to walk around. Now, you may ask what could be exciting about being a physical education teacher. Now I have a few students in here who are doing CSET and as I said, I am walking around because I began to fall asleep there. I am not in my comfort zone. I need to find a way to reach you. Now let me say this from the outset. The physical education teacher has to plan lessons just like the English, maths, or whatever. But more importantly, if you decide to pursue a career in physical education, there are many more things you can do. When I started here at Combermere, I thought I would be the first coach to take Barbados to the World Cup because football is my thing. So I coached football for a few years. But then education hit me. And I thought I could make a great contribution in the area of teaching. Now I want to say something, it may sound cliche, I must say. When you find a job that you like, or that you love, when you find a job that you love, you put your all into it, and the job becomes enjoyable. Yes, you're going to make money. And I'm not going to stand up here or walk around here and make you feel that I don't want money. But I have a job that I love. If I didn't love this job, I wouldn't be here 26 years later. Right? So along the way, there were various challenges. Because when I first started here, we didn't do CSET. We just did normal PE classes from first to fourth form. And the advantage I had back then of teaching the whole student body is that I knew everybody. Along the way, obviously the students who were athletes, we formed a bond. And children will tell you, Mr. Small at BSAC and Mr. Small at Combermere, two different people. The most important thing though, that you have to understand is that you are doing what you're doing for you. You're not doing it for me, you're not doing it for your teachers. You have to make up your mind what you want to do. So, a PE teacher, to you all, it may seem as though we tell children what to do. We tell children to run laps, we tell them to do squat jumps. The overarching thing in a PE lesson is discipline. Can you repeat that again? The overarching thing in a PE lesson is discipline. And once you take discipline throughout your life, you will find that doors will open easier. You get along with people, because if you cannot get along with people in the classroom setting, when you're going to be working where you're going to find challenges. And I hear people say, I can live by myself. Well, yes, you can live by yourself, but no matter what you do, you're going to have to interact with other people. So when you have to interact with other people and you are socially awkward because you figure that you can live in a little corner by yourself, you can't achieve what you want to achieve. And the beauty about teaching at a school like Combermere is that you students challenge us. You ask questions. You make suggestions, especially in the 5th and 6th form. And I'm here to tell you, when those of you in the 5th form, how many of you want to come back here in 6th form? Good. When I'm saying to you, when you come back to school in 6th form, the relationship with you and your teachers will change for the better. So right now you're there saying, oh, Mr. Small is pacing up and down, distracting me. But I couldn't sit down there. I have to move around. I'm a high energy person. As long as being a PE teacher, I get to wear sneakers to school. I get to wear short pants. I get to wear polo shirts. And if you know me, well, I wear the prettiest polo shirts in Combermere. The reason I do that, the bright colors I wear signify my bright personality. And throughout the years, like that paper now. Throughout my years here, you students have challenged me in ways I never thought possible. Even students who, me and that student might have a disagreement, there was always a lesson to learn from that, because sometimes as a teacher, you hold your ground, the student holds his or her ground, but sometimes when you go upstairs and reflect, you know something? That student taught me something. So let me reiterate. Find a job you love. Once you find a job you love, things will flow. I hope there are questions. Because I have a lot more to say, but there are other people here that need to talk. But I just wanted to drive home the point that you can be whatever you want to be. Your dreams are your dreams. I can't take away your dream from you. I might take away your cell phone that you shouldn't have at school. But you see, the dreams you have in your head, can't take it away. Any questions? Oh. I said, did I say that? There are so many experiences. Okay, the one I learned the most from. A student came in here from St. Michael's School. She did her 6th form studies here. So she rushed upstairs to me. Are you Mr. Small? I said, yes. I was told that you were a good person to talk to. So I looked at the girl because I didn't know her name enough to know, I can't remember her name. So the young student started to talk. And listening to her, I found out that no adults were listening to her. So I talked, and she talked, and she talked, and she talked. I did not get any lunch that day. When she left, she said, thank you. Finally, I got an adult to listen to me. I will never forget that. I will never forget that. There have been a lot of other incidents where, experiences where first form students would come and say something like, invariably, as I work here longer and longer, I see parents that I went to school with and the children are here. And of course, the parents will spin tales about Mr. Small. Most of them are fabricated. But the bottom line is that a first former felt comfortable and confident enough and come talk to me. There's a young man in this audience. I had a competition with him when he was in 4th form. It was mind-blowing. Stand up. Well, he came to talk to me about fitness. And when he started to talk, I had to say, stop, hold it. I had to call him a fitness expert who I consider to be Mr. Marie. That day when he left us, we were totally blown away. He asked the most thought-provoking questions I've ever heard in my life. And I had to talk to my best friend Google to get some of the answers. So when I see students like him, and there are more here which I will not identify anymore, I call him out because I have a lot of respect for him. And I want you to know that we are here to help you know. Yes, we may seem miserable, guilty as church. But there's a method to the madness. And probably you are just sitting down thinking of some experience you had with me, and you are now understanding what I was trying to do. I describe myself as an unapologetic Combermerean and an unapologetic teacher in the method I use to teach. If you don't get it now, you will get it later. But you're from here, in PE, you could become a personal trainer, you could become a sports lawyer, you could become a dietitian expert. There are different things you can do. And I said to you earlier, if you really want to make money, don't become a PE teacher. But I'm a PE teacher because I love my job. I work at the best school in Barbados. I went to the best school in Barbados. So there are two things I do not apologize for. I do not apologize because I went to school here, and I do not apologize because I work here, because I work here with the best students in Barbados. I will have some nice stuff.
Thank you, Brother Small. You don't play moments, but I'll play connection with it. You were that good. You deserve another one. Well, me, I don't think I'm as exciting as the others. As I said, I'm a social worker with profession. And let me start with saying some things. You know, some things we think that we choose our job, but some things our job chooses us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some things, and if you listen to most of the panelists before, you will find, you know, their jobs chose them. And as Mr. Small was saying just now, you find something you enjoy doing, and you do that, and you enjoy it. Whether that when you find something that you enjoy doing and you want to do, then you will never work in any other. You will never ever work. Because if you don't feel it will work, you feel different. We after you talk about the PE teacher and also some physical trainer. Personal trainer. We have a personal trainer here. Hess, stand up, let's see you. Bring me to Hess. He's a Combermere in every sense of the word, a true Combermere, Hess nature. And I don't know, you were at school in Hess, right? I can't remember that. You we crossed paths. Yeah. But I can't remember Hess doing anything physical at school besides cricket. And to be honest with you, looking at Hess now, you would not believe that Hess now was then. And as I tell Hess all the time, they can tell you all because we're all Combermeres. When Hess was at school, I knew Hess as a little boy in a road. Yeah, Hess stand up again, but let me believe it. Let me believe it, seriously. Yeah, he was a little beanie. The most Hess ever made at school was the earphones. All the years were about the earphones. You know, too physical, a little physical work, has become who he is. And let's show you a short example of who he can be. Right? In Wakefield, I talk about Wakefield social work. A lot of the things that Alicia spoke about in the UN, the House of the UN, working with people, trying to get people in the communities organized. You know, there's no people. And my work caused me to interact with people from, I don't know, from the cradle to the grave. We work in all spheres. It can be an exciting job, but like being a PE teacher here in Barbados, it doesn't pay that much. There's something that you have to love. I love my job, I love going to work, and I haven't taken a vacation for like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, I love my job, I love doing work. Every day that's what, because every day I get a chance to interact with people, every day I get a chance to impact on some person's life. And you often hear people saying, you know, like, okay, I went to school, I graduated, I went to university and that sort of stuff, and I come home and I work for money. But that money is your prime motivator. Let me tell you the thing. You can be miserable. You can be miserable. Money is your prime motivator. When you leave Combermere, you go to university, aim and objective at the end should be to improve the lives of others around you. So whatever field you're in, if you're in accounts, you do that because you want to improve the lives of other people through ensuring that your company is well managed,